Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in. Check out your boy, P Funk, thinking right out here in my land. Where I do what I do for you. I'm the black news reporter for people over in Africa, so I'm doing some more understanding, breakdown some stuff that's going over in Africa that ain't being televised. It's a revolution going on, but they not televising it. Let me tell you about it. Don't worry, I got you. Let's go. Rightisms. 25 rules to live by. Storytelling. Story with a message. There's a message in my stories for life. I give you life lessons. You tune in and receive them. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's do what we do. Right thinking mission, and that's what I want, is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinkers way of life through mental and spiritual discipline. Practice daily will help and guide you to attain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to know thyself. You see where we go with this? Let's get that together. So I ask the question, do you know you? You will when I get through. Yep, that's what I do. It's rhetorical, but if you don't have the answer for yourself, tune in. I got you. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple, but you can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. I appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe or think that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know, spiritually asleep, I can awaken them. I'm your spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself and to my yacht be true. In case anybody been paying attention to what's going over on in Africa, black people, we have a revolution going on in Africa. They becoming one. United Continent of Africa. Ding, 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 ding. They figure something out. Us together is powerful than all them other ones put together. So let's get together, and that's what's happening. Thanks to your boy Captain Numbnuts. Okay, did nobody take the deal he offered? All his deal had underlying, agendas, hidden agendas that we no longer going for, and they not liking it. Why? Oh, it's a change. It's a change. Your boy Trump ain't feeling it either. That's another issue. Could care less about him. All right, let's go. And just my little personal survey. I asked a few young people, do what's going over in Burkina Faso, over in Africa? My man, the Captain Traore, doing good things over there. Nobody knows. Ah, that's why. Really, young people, for those who tune in, check out Google uh, Abraham Abraham Traore. Okay, Burkina Faso president Captain Traore. Just Google him, and you get some good stuff. Trust me. Now, I'm having a personal problem with this because white America ain't putting it in the mainstream. Why? Every time him and Trump go at it, Trump get embarrassed. So they keep him on the low. They the bad guy. They done banned him and all kind of nonsense. Just he's showing. He said, "My man, you showing just what we talk about. So however you do what you do, have at it. Why? Because I'm gonna do what I do, and I take care of my people. Something you don't do. So spare me all the theatrics and all the moral ethics. Spare me all your nonsense. That's what we told. That's what men tell men to their face. I am African update man. Why? I'm following this guy. Been following for a while. And everything has been good. They trying to find something bad. They trying to make something. What the hell? That's what pisses me off about white America. Y'all upset with a man doing something good for his people, and y'all ain't part of it because y'all can't hold him. Y'all upset. Moving on. That's white America for you. Again, I'm the update man. I'm keeping my black people up to date on what's going on in Africa. White America ain't gonna do it. No, no, no. Oh, no. Anytime there's something negative, they jump right on it. They try to make them look bad. propaganda to negative influence. They was part of the hit team that they sent for him too. They got their hands in that too. He let them know their face. I know about y'all too. 17 suitcases give a lot of information. Now, it's like me. Right thing philosophy, excuse me, it's like my right thing of philosophy was it ain't ever gonna be mainstream because you ain't commercial. No, they don't want nobody to know good stuff. No, they want you to know what they want you to know. That's the propaganda of society here we living in. Okay, white America. Why? Because it's good for who? Us, black people. If it's good for us, it ain't good. Why? They don't want good for us. If you ain't figured out that that white man, don't want the best for us black people, where you have been living, I got history, I got proof, I got what to say, I got receipts about him. So ain't nothing you can tell me about that. We are having, if you've been paying attention, I do, a conscious or spiritually conscious revolution, and that's what's changing where in Africa, not here in America. It ain't, we can't do jack here, but they got it locked down over in Africa. Hmm. You know that? Get on board, pay attention. See, they got us hating on our brothers and sisters. They look at us different. We look at them different. We don't look at one as the same. That's about to change. His worst nightmare coming true. I can tell you that. Okay, now for this, we are having a change. Why? We ain't marching in the streets, picking signs, getting what? No, we ain't doing that nonsense. We're communicating. We come together as one through the network, doing our thing as a people. Okay, and guess what? It's working in our favor. Ain't nobody died yet. Ain't nobody got killed yet. Why? This is a conscious and a spiritual revolution, not a physical going out here fighting in the street nonsense. White America has always kept Black America out of Africa and kept them against each other. Why is that? Because if you the third party, you get them two to lock up against each other, keep them at odds, and you can stand by and reap the benefits. That's the oldest trick in the book. Why? Because as long as you keep them fighting each other, killing each other, you get a free ride. That's what America been getting a free ride off for Africa. All their minerals, all their stuff, they've been getting a free ride. That ride is over. Okay? And once they take care of them over there, they're gonna come over here. That's what's going down. Okay. Now that all of Africa, not just one or two, they got 54. And 13 of them turned them down. Other few, everybody started turning down white America. Hmm. That's the change right there. That's the first thought. And guess what? They're starting to make a bunch of money as a country. They make a bunch of money. Burkina Faso just hit oil, just struck oil. What they say about the Beverly Hills, but move away from here. No, we ain't going nowhere. We're going to stay here and build up. That's what that white man don't want you to do. Stay where you at and build on it. He ain't going nowhere. And he ain't even selling the oil to the white people. Keep it for himself. I love the boy. I love everything about this guy. He got this thing figured out. And watch this. And now that they all turning down the white man's advances, all that nonsense, we starting to come together, unite as one, and take care of stuff. Why? We got everything we need. We don't need him. He need us. And when you put the person who talk that tough, if you put them in need, they get real humble real quick. But now you can deal with them at your discretion. And his worst nightmare is that what? They will enslave him. I know that's his biggest. We better than that. So moving on. But I know that's what they're thinking. Most ignorant people, they easy to figure out. They ain't hard. And watch this. Now, when we as black people everywhere unite as a people, that white man gonna have a problem. Scooby Doo, what roll? Yeah. Why? You can't abuse one black person. Ain't happening no more. You ain't heard never black cop shoot a white person. I want that same flipped action. I want that same. I want them to be scared to death to touch us. Like I was on the streets, had my back. Ain't nobody gonna mess with me. Why? I belong to him. We need to make that understanding for all black people. And I'm getting to that point. That's what we need to make the change at right there. Because we still, white Americans still do what they want to us, how they want to us, and that ain't have changed yet. That's what haven't changed. But when I see what our people are doing over in Africa, I tear up. I get misty. I sit here and cry like a baby. Why? Because I feel it. I'm sensing it. Yeah, change. I'm with that 100%. I'm so into that. And Look at what my man Trump did. What he is the poster boy for what? White America. And don't nobody Africa tell you what he went to Africa. They don't want him to come back. Perfect. Now he's old. This is the criteria. This is the old white America. He's an old white man. He rich. He egotistical. He arrogant, snobbish, and the most important, he ignorant. He don't know jack. But he swear he's the smartest thing going. In his mind, I'm sure he is. Why his ego being filled. He the president twice. If I'm so bad, how'd I get back here twice? And you just broke your own record for being the worst president. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And that's what's going on here in white America. And meanwhile, we got some things going on in Africa that we ain't even been talking about. Why? They don't want to tell you about that. They want to keep you messed up with this nonsense we got going here. Okay, moving on. But and these are all the qualities of our leader. We got a young brother, youngest black president, leader of a country in Burkina Faso, Africa, doing great things, and all they doing is hating on him. But this clown, criminal, everything is bad, and they loving on him like he's somebody. That annoys me to no end. Okay, and his ignorance because he's the worst president in history. In his mind, he's the best. What the hell? How could you be that delusional? How could excuse me, I ain't got time for him. I'm so done with that nonsense. I got last night, I ain't gonna put it out. Why is it wasting my time? Him and Musk. Wasting my time. All right, get back to this one. In Africa, Africa is doing historical things. We're doing things we never done before. Okay, stand on our own. Sovereignty. We want to be sovereign. Yeah, there you go. Now that white man can't come in, you gotta be all scared because you owe him. We don't owe you nothing. Okay, a good punch in your face. Moving on. But we're doing historical things. What as a people? As a people. That's the thing. And we're doing it without white people. We're making it black. He wants to make America great again. Okay. We want to make Africa black again. That means get out. Okay, moving on. That's the message that we send into white America and Africa. I'm with it 100%. If they give a house away, man, get me my passport. I'm going. I'm out. Free home job. I'm gone. Kingdom Foster, here I come. Everybody migrated to California, hit the gold rush. Okay, with some good stuff going, I'm going there. I hear the airplane flights a few hours long. Okay, but hell, they got a boat. I take the boat. Get me there, okay? Reverse slavery. Take us over there by the boat. I ain't big on that flying thing, so work with me. I'm a little old. All right, but our spiritual worship as a people was called evil by the white man. I was because of what? His spiritual ignorance. He said they worship a God that you can't see. They got a visible God. That freaked him out. He ain't been spiritual since. Why? It became a game to him, a manipulation with him, a form of controlling people. That's where we are right now. That book that he gave y'all, the Bible, y'all love it. You hate everything about him and his religious, what he did, or I mean his slavery, what he did to us. But you love the book. That book is part of his slavery. Still going on. Moving on. I'm not enslaved. Why? I don't follow that book. I watch y'all do it. I'm listening. I'm like, I ain't not do that. I'm not doing that. Okay, but I swell up with pride. I get so proud. What? Every time I see my people that are waking up to what? Becoming one, united. That's been our problem forever. And the white man did that purposely. So we never come together. It's backfiring because now we figured it out. And that's his doom. Okay, the black man that figured it out. Watch this. That brother Traore makes me so proud. What to be black again? I haven't seen nobody to make me. Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah. I did the Million Man March. I was proud to be black then. Again, it's been a long time since we got called for, but I'm with the call now. He made the call now, I'm gone. Okay. But it feels good to see a black man be a black man without a whole bunch of white man nonsense influence. He all black, pure black. And I love that. That's what I love. So, and he's fearless. Y'all been trying to kill me for a while now, okay? And I haven't retaliated yet. My mom said, I'll kill a few of them. No, he's doing it the right way. When you got God, you ain't got to worry about all the nonsense. It ain't personal. So guess what? God is with us on this time. When you done messed up so bad that man can't stop you, God got to intervene. You done messed up big time. Scooby Doo, rut roll. Yeah, he's coming. Moving on. Told you that's a prophecy. But being a truth teller, personally myself, and a teacher of truth, and I live by it, I love when he puts the ignorant people in check. Everybody will jump on him, and he just back him up, smooth and respectful, and with what? Facts and truth. Okay? I ain't here. No, no, no. Y'all doing that. I'm not doing that. Inflating numbers. No, my number legit. You can check it with the data, process it, but let's check your numbers. You want to tell me how my numbers inflated? What numbers you got? I thought so. Moving on. And what's this? He is, for me, the Muhammad Ali of black leadership in our concept today, in our day and time. I've been waiting for this brother. I've been waiting for him, and I'm 100% on board. Count me in. Okay, on the tri-rate trade. I mean, I'm on board. I got my ticket. I'm with him. And he is, for me, that dude. He's that dude. Oh, when he come in the room, you know he's in the room. That's my boy. I love that about him. Okay, he just take over. Why? He oozes respect. Okay, he exudes it, and then he exemplifies it. He shows it, and he does everything moderately and respectfully. He ain't trying to be. Oh, I love that. It don't get no better. And this is real. This ain't no movie star. He ain't no. This is a real dude. Okay, now he ain't Sidney Poitier. No, he ain't Denzel. He for real. Love that. All right, here you go. And if you jealous, how could you be jealous of a man like this? Of the respect that he gets. He's earning everything he get. Did you forget? He got more assassination attempts in his life than any other president other than your boy Putin. Okay? And Putin told him, stop. Stop. And stop. And guess what? Since then, he had no problem. Okay, moving on. That's juice. Okay, and when he get people to back him like that, that means they trust what he doing, not what y'all doing, and don't do what you've been doing to him. Why? He's with us. If you do it to him, you're doing it to us. And I'm about to get to that part, wrapping it up. Yeah, I'm getting almost there. When we as black people, and if you got a partner with him, check yourself. Moving on. I ain't gonna go to that one no more. Why? No other leader has ever been assassinated attempts on their life than this guy the last 2 years, other than Putin. Those are facts. No, we don't. He'll tell you he ain't gonna let you kill him. That ain't happening. Okay, Sankara, his boy, who he respect, they come. He's second coming. The leaders in Africa that y'all killed, he ain't one of them. No. I'm fighting back, and he's doing just that, and I love that. So why? That's the change. They can't do the same old, same old. Moving on and wrap it up. I appreciate it. I'm getting excited. That sleeping giant in the east that will wake up and smite all our oppressors, not just the ones that oppress in Africa, no, all our oppressors. So all y'all who did dirt to us, beware. And the giant is awakening, and it is what? Who? Us, the black people, coming together as one. That's the giant that need to wake up. That's what's happening. He's starting to yawn, and it's starting to get better. It's the yeah. Remember Gulliver? Y'all a little pussy, white America, y'all little pussies. He's gonna about to wake up and smash y'all. I was gonna say that, but you can conceptualize it any way you want. Metaphor, I can just play games with it. Why? Because it's the fact, and you can slice it any way you want. Now, when Black America, excuse me, we Black Americans we need to see our African brothers and sisters as what? As our brothers and sisters, as one. Not what they're African, them Jabugis, them. Yeah, see that right there? That whole mindset of them there. That's the separation right there. I'm American. They're African. No, we're black. We're basic people, ain't but one. And once we figure that part out, that race who's trying to dominate because of that will be extinguished. White man Malcolm, my teacher, when I first started out mimicking him, yeah, I did it. Everything he did, pretty much I did. So yeah, and down to what I'm doing right now. But I ain't trying to get assassinated. No, I don't want that. I told him, no. I want to be around. I want to see this thing through. I want to be around when that change happens. But Malcolm said 60 years ago, in 65. Sorry. I was a kid. And I just knew something about what he taught. People would listen. All right. He said the only time change will come, and only when this happens, when the black man day, when that white man touches, hurt, harms any black person, he's doing that to all black people. Then he'll stop. Then things will change for us. Right there. Right there. And guess what? It's going to take place. Where? In Africa. We need to, which is fine. But and when we put the fear in that white man of hurting any black person, we want to show them the repercussions of their actions. Just like they got people. I ain't never seen a black person shoot a white person, a black cop shooting a white person. So why? They know they ain't going home. White cop know he shoot a black person. I don't care. See that right there, the value of our life against that. I'm so tired of that. That's what they call white privilege. Y'all think y'all can do anything to us? That needs to stop, and that's when change is happening. Right now, it's happening in Africa. That's my point, and that's I'm wrapping up with this. And again, when we put the fear of that white man doing anything to us and him, that's the day when all black people will what truly be free. And with knowledge of self, you'd be like me, because that's when we leave here, no more return trips. So our future generations have a better situation because of us and what we did and how we did it. Hope you got the point. Hope you get the lesson. Oh, I'm not done, but with this concept, I am. But I'll be right back. You know the deal. In closing, may all you right thinkers live to be 100. Me, 100 minus a day. So I never know that my right thinkers who starting to see change in the world for black people have passed away. I want it to be in my time. I want to see it.